street cars in the shop today. We have a 73 Chevelle SS. It's a real SS car. We'll talk about that a little bit, go over it. In 73 is the last year for the SS cars. And you know, the little stuff they did to these was the black grille, the badging, the stripe across the bottom. It had its own little rally wheel, sway bars. The back taillight panel, around the taillights is blacked out. So some little dress up stuff. The interior gets an SS steering wheel and badging on the dash. But this car is a 350 car. You could have got it in 454 or 350 then, but this is a 350. It's got a new carburetor on it. Really nice exhaust system that was just put on. Ceramic coated long tubes, X-pipe, Flowmaster mufflers. You can hear it in the videos. Really good sounding car. Has the original rally wheels on it. Tires are in good shape, good tread on them. The car was originally a non-AC car, but it had a dealer installed AC on it. It is not working right now, but in the video you can see I showed the controls. They look factory when they put it in. We had the receipt for that. We got a bunch of receipts for this car. It's a 300 car. Body-wise, it's been repainted at some point, but they did it in the correct color, and the stripes for the SS, all the badging is there. The back quarters, you can look at the pictures, there's a little rust coming through on the edge of the quarters. We'll open the car up. It's doors are solid. And then all rotted out in there. The rockers are good. Interior is all original stuff minus the radio. The seat is coming apart on the top here, and on the other side you can look through the pictures. But cushion's good on it. The door panels are really solid, and they still got the little SS stuff on them. The aftermarket radio works. I think I said new carburetor. If car fires up good, drives good, we'll obviously go drive it here in a little bit. But I really like the interior of this car. The black looks good. All the vents and the dash vents are all in good shape. Doors close good on this car. The trunk closes good. We can open up the trunk. The windows go down right on both sides. Let me grab the keys. The trunk of this car is really nice. It's got the original spare, which is matching to the factory wheels on it. Mounted in here, still got the jack and everything. You can look through the pictures. It has a lot of the underhood stickers and trunk stickers also here, but look at how good the trunk closes. Really solid old Chevelle. We like these body cars. We have the Cutlass over in the corner if you pan over there. They're really nice to drive. They're big full frame cars. They ride good. This one, the brakes are working good. Really solid old Chevelle. Window tint was just done on it. The trim around the windows is in good shape. The quarter windows, it's kind of come off a little bit on the little chrome that's on there, but the rest of the window trim's in nice shape. Another thing on the SS's was the sport mirrors they got. They're obviously still there. And chrome front bumper is in good shape. All the fillers are not all destroyed and ripped out. So neat little car. It is an original SS. We're asking $97.50 for this one. We'll go drive around here a little bit. It is a good driving car. The owner that has it, he's driven it a couple 60, 70 mile trips. Done fine. Good running car. So give us a call, 254-383-3517 if you have any questions. $97.50 on the Chevelle. Guys, we'll go drive the Chevelle around a little bit. The aftermarket radio is working. It's got some aftermarket speakers in the back. Gauges, speedometer works. The fuel gauge isn't working right now. It's like pushed all the way over on full, but all the lights work. It's got the dummy lights for temp and all that stuff. Good driving car. Steering's good. We'll do a little brake right here. You ready? Brakes work good. Car is got a little smoke on startup and for it runs for the first little bit, but it's got good power for a 350 turbo 350 car. I'm not sure which gears are in this car. We'll have to look it up, but it really, you know, like we talked about earlier, these cars really do ride. This big frame, they ride good. We'll go a new route today. It's got all new shocks on it too. I think I forgot to talk about in the video. So, and the front and rear sway bars that come out of factory are still on it. So, you know, for a giant 73 car, the handling's not terrible. Plenty of room in here. I'm over 6 foot, and you know, seating position's nice with this bench. Interior of this car is really original and good shape. The headliner's got a little wear here and there, but it's not falling down or nothing. It's still got the seat belts, the high mounted seat belts. This is a new path. I think we're lost in the woods. Check reverse. The needle shifter for the needle for the gear indicator works. Rear view mirrors work. And you don't see these SS Chevelles a lot. A lot of these got turned into, you know, dirt track cars or derby cars or rotted out in the field. So this one is, the odometer says 51,758 miles on it. Obviously it's a 5-digit. We don't know the actual mileage, but people always ask that. Here's the aftermarket AC controls. I mean, they look like the factory light gauges and everything. But we'll get the car up on the highway a little bit so you can see how it rides up there. But steering, I'll get on a straight part right here. You let go of the steering wheel, car tracks straight. Dash is in good shape. It's not all cracked and beat up. It's pretty peppy. And the exhaust is my favorite part of this car. The X-Pipe, it's got a clean sound to it. It's not back, you know, a bunch of popping or raspy or drone. We're up to 55, 60 right here. Car, again, track straight. All the exterior light, I think we got one reverse light out, but all the other lights are working. Headlights, marker lights, side lights. Really solid driving car. It's fun to drive too. Yeah, I'm pretty hard on the brakes. It doesn't pull left or right under braking. Sweet U-turn. Really good power on this little 350. That's up to 75. So you'll be shocked at how good this car drives. You know, with that steering. The SS package really helped with handling, I guess. Transmission shifts good. You know, down shifts, up shifts correct. There's our buddy Randy. So give us a call on this one. Check out all the pictures. You know, we're not gonna say this is a show car. Paint's driver quality. Interiors, you can see all the pictures is original and nice. But the car really does drive really well. You can drive this car, throw your kids in the back, take them to the local cruise in, do whatever you want to do with it, or fully build it as an LS Swap Pro Touring car, which is what we want to see. So give us a call. Check the website for all the pictures. We appreciate you guys, and thanks for watching. This is another crazy thing about this. It's got the fasten seatbelt light on. If the passenger pulls the seatbelt out, it's good. Take it off. It's got a sensor in this 1973. Now get out. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? 73 technology from Chevrolet. So